Good morning, everyone. Back with us, Sylvia and Akila in the Sport Corner. One of the most prestigious international sports events, Tokyo Olympic 2020, will be held from July 21st to August 8, 2021. More than 200 countries are participating in all sports that competed.
Previously, the 2020 Olympic Cup, which was supposed to be held in 2020, had to be postponed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. While waiting for the event, here are some interesting facts about the Tokyo Olympics.
The selections of the city of Tokyo, Japan as the host of the 2020 Olympic competitions based on the vote held at the 125th session of the International Olympic Committee on September 7, 2013 in Buenos Aires, Argentina.
Mirai Toa became the mascot of the Tokyo 2020 Olympics in indigo blue, which is a reflection of the blending of noble traditions and modern innovations of Japanese culture. Mirai Toa is described as having a cheerful, athletic character and has the power to teleport.
Now, good news comes from badminton. The Indonesian women's double pair, Greysia Polli-Apriyani Rahayu, again won the gold medal for women's double badminton number. This is a precious gift from Indonesia's 76th Independence Day. Next to me, there are Siti and Mrs. Nadela, who are veterans of the women's double team who previously often made the nation proud. From Siti and Mrs. Nadela herself, what do you think about the sweet gift given by the Indonesian women's double team, Greysia and Apriyani this time?
First of all, I have to convey my appreciation to the organizers of Tokyo Olympics and International Olympic Committee for being able to carry out world-class multi-sport events in the midst of COVID-19 pandemic. I think other countries can learn from Japan's success, especially in Indonesia, which will hold both multi-sport event and single-sport events in that countries with disciplined health protocols. One of the most unexpected results in the history of badminton Olympics was when Indonesian women's double players, Greysia Polli-Apriyani Rahayu, defeated four top-seeded badminton players from the Republic of China in two sets, with point 21-19, 21-15. This is the first time Indonesia has been strong at badminton, winning gold in women's doubles players at the Olympics and also picking up a bronze medal. I think we should thanks to prayers and support of Indonesian people as well as all part in PBSI who have served the athletes and coaches very well so they can practice optimally.
As we know, with the current conditions, which is still vulnerable to COVID-19, is there any concern from PBSI regarding the conditions of the athlete?
If the concern is there, the conditions are still uncertain. Physical is a very important homework that must always be considered. We also sometimes see and help the athletes practice before leaving. The condition of the athletes from the last time we saw them, which was before leaving for Japan, until the latest update on the athletes' condition from the coach in the chat. The condition of the athletes and the coach were in very good condition.
Next, we have connected to our partner in Tokyo, Japan. All right, how are things there at the moment?
I'm Rani, currently directly on the Tokyo Olympic 2020 badminton court. We have just seen firsthand the victory of the Indonesia women's double badminton, namely Greysia Polli-Apriyani Rahayu, who beat the women's double from China with a score of 21-19 and 21-15. This marks a proud history for Indonesian badminton by becoming of the first women's double to win gold for Indonesia at the Olympic. The Indonesian women's double win is also the biggest gift for the 76th anniversary of Republic Indonesia. Besides me, there is a now badminton coach for the Indonesia women's double sectors, Miss Enghian. Okay, Miss, I want to ask, how do you feel now that you have success in bringing the women's double to a gold medal at the Tokyo Olympic 2020?
Okay, the Olympic is the biggest target for Greysia Polli-Apriyani Rahayu. Their main target is actually more than that. In my heart, of course, I'm proud of them. They have done their best effort, but I don't want them to be complacent here, so it's normal. After the Olympics, there are still other matches and even bigger target. And last year was touch for obstacles were starting from Greysia injury to non-technical problems that were internal until one day I told them, take it, leave it, or change. Otherwise, forget about the Olympics.
Okay, Miss. So, what are your tips in training women's double so that they can win gold in this Olympic? And what is the next target you want to achieve?
Yeah, the winning a title in even as big as the Olympic is not easy. This is a task as well as a challenge for coaches to more patience and tenacious in training Indonesian athlete. And I also learn a lot from other coaches. They always instill a high mentality and fighting spirit in every match. For the next target, of course, there are many targets, but my biggest theme as a coach is, of course, still the same as before, which is to help athletes win medal that can bring the nation name on the world stage in the next match. Thank you.
It's really amazing, Miss. Congratulations again. Thank you to Miss Enghian.
Yeah.
I'm Reni, reporting from Tokyo, back to studio.
Wow, thank you very much, Nadela, for connecting all us from Tokyo, Japan. And also, thank you for Mrs. Siti and Mrs. Utami. Glad to have you all here.
Well, the next segment continues with the latest news about climate change news that is getting hotter.